funniest thing a kid ever said to you?
Kids have no filter, and that's what makes them comedy gold. I was babysitting a 5-year-old who was obsessed with superheroes. One day I wore a tighter than usual shirt, and he squints at me and says, "You kinda look like Spider-Man's aunt." But like before she got pretty, I just stood there questioning everything I've ever believed about myself. Thanks, kid. Another time, my niece saw me yawning and goes, "Wow, your breath smells like sad." I asked her what sad smells like, and without missing a beat, she said, "Like when daddy forgets to pick me up from school." That conversation spiraled fast. A friend of mine told me her son was watching her do her makeup and asked, "Are you trying to be pretty, or are you just hiding your face again?" Honestly brutal. One day I was wearing a new cologne. My little cousin wrinkled his nose and asked, "Did a tree pee on you?" I told him it was a woodsy scent. He nodded very seriously and said, "It's definitely pea woods." Reddit gold. One user shared that her kid walked in while she was doing yoga, saw her in downward dog and shouted, "Mom, your butt's talking to the floor." Try keeping a straight face after that. Another Redditor was getting dressed for a wedding when their 4-year-old walked in and asked, "Why are you wearing a costume? Are you gonna lie to people today?" I mean, fair. A preschool teacher once said a kid walked up to her after snack time, touched her stomach and asked, "Is your belly full of sadness or snacks?" Honestly, that's a diagnostic tool right there. But my favorite, a little girl saw her mom's wedding photo and asked, "So when did you get divorced?" Her mom said, "I'm not divorced." The girl looked her up and down and said, "Huh, you just have that energy." Absolutely savage. Kids are either future stand-up comics or tiny villains in disguise. Either way, they always speak the truth. Unfiltered, hilarious, and slightly soul-crushing.